Jimmy Kimmel's return to Jimmy Kimmel Live after a high-profile suspension was a moment of both triumph and controversy, as the host used his platform to address former President Donald Trump and the fallout from his remarks about conservative activist Charlie Kirk. The suspension, which followed Kimmel's comments on the tragic shooting of Kirk on a Utah college campus, sparked a national debate about free speech, media responsibility, and the role of late-night hosts in political discourse. Kimmel's comeback monologue was a politically charged affair, drawing both praise and criticism, with commentator Mark Halperin weighing in on the broader cultural implications. Kimmel's suspension came after he made remarks that many interpreted as insensitive regarding Kirk's death. The backlash was swift, with Trump publicly accusing ABC of deceit and threatening legal action against the network. The decision to pull Kimmel's show off the air was seen by some as an overreach by Disney, ABC's parent company, while others viewed it as a necessary response to public outrage. Kimmel's return on September 23, 2025, was met with anticipation, as viewers tuned in to see how he would address the controversy. The host did not disappoint, delivering a monologue that was equal parts defiant and emotional. In his opening remarks, Kimmel wept as he clarified that he never intended to make light of Kirk's death, emphasizing his respect for the gravity of the situation. However, he stopped short of offering a full apology, instead directing his ire at Trump, whom he accused of fueling the controversy for political gain. Kimmel's decision to double down on his criticism of Trump was a bold move, one that resonated with his core audience but drew sharp criticism from conservative commentators like Halperin, who argued that the monologue highlighted a disconnect between Hollywood and the broader American public. Halperin's analysis framed Kimmel's return as emblematic of a larger cultural divide, suggesting that the applause for his teary non-apology reflected the insularity of the entertainment industry. He argued that Kimmel's refusal to fully acknowledge the offense caused by his remarks alienated viewers who felt that late-night hosts should strive for neutrality in such sensitive matters. Halperin's critique resonated with those who believe that Kimmel's brand of humor, often laced with political jabs, contributes to the polarization of public discourse. Kimmel's monologue was not just about addressing the controversy, it was also a statement of resilience. He brought out actor Robert De Niro for a segment filled with anti-Trump humor, a move that further inflamed critics but delighted his supporters. The inclusion of De Niro, a vocal critic of Trump, was seen as a deliberate choice to signal that Kimmel would not shy away from his progressive leanings. The segment, described by some as tired gags, nonetheless generated buzz, with supporters praising Kimmel's boldness and detractors accusing him of pandering to a liberal audience. The controversy also shed light on the challenges faced by late-night hosts in an era of heightened political sensitivity. Kimmel, like his peers Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Fallon, and Seth Meyers, has often used his platform to comment on political issues, a practice that has both endeared him to fans and made him a target for criticism. The Kirk controversy, coupled with Trump's public response, underscored the risks of such commentary, as well as the power of social media to amplify outrage. Kimmel's return was supported by a coalition of Hollywood stars, with over 400 signing a union letter defending him, including Meryl Streep, Selena Gomez, and Jamie Lee Curtis. Behind the scenes, Kimmel's comeback was not without its challenges. Reports of staff dissatisfaction and rumors of betrayal among the crew painted a picture of a show in turmoil. Some staff members reportedly felt that Kimmel's behavior during the controversy was ******Y, adding to the tension backstage. Despite these challenges, Kimmel's return was bolstered by high-profile guests like Glenn Powell and Sarah McLachlan, who took a stand against his suspension, signaling their support for the host. The broader implications of Kimmel's monologue extend beyond his show, touching on questions of media influence, corporate accountability, and the role of humor in addressing tragedy. For Kimmel, the controversy is a test of his ability to navigate a fractured media landscape while staying true to his comedic voice. As he moves forward, the host will likely